The NHL 24 World of Chel deep dive has been dropped. In this video, we are going to break down frame by frame like we always do and take a look at the newest additions to the World of Chel.
Crossplay has arrived this year, and that means you can now team up with and against friends across your respective console generation. Crossplay will be available across Hockey Ultimate Team and all World of Chel modes, meaning more people to play with and shorter waiting times to jump into games.
This was mentioned in the reveal trailer. World of Chel is now fully crossplay, meaning that if you are on Xbox Series X, you can have a team of sixes that is all mixed up between PS5 and other Xbox Series X players. It is not cross-gen, meaning that you can't mix players from an older generation on your team, but you can mix people on other consoles. Huge win for World of Chel. They introduced crossplay in NHL 23. They're finishing it in NHL 24.
Our new matchmaking setting lets you choose if you'd like the remaining spots in your roster to be filled out by free agent human players. This means if you don't have enough skaters online, you can still squad up, earn rewards for your club, and potentially find new teammates all at the same time.
With crossplay comes a new matchmaking setting that will allow you to load into games that will help you fill out the rest of your roster. And again, because it is crossplay, you're gonna have a much bigger pool of players to actually be able to find some games that you can play. Nothing huge, but I think that for a lot of the player base that doesn't have an extensive group or like big leagues that they're involved in, this is gonna allow a lot less friction when actually wanting to play World of Chel.
Based on feedback from the community, we've revamped the EA Sports Hockey League playoff structure to one similar to what you'd see in the NHL playoffs. You'll now play through 4 best-of-7 series on your path to a championship. No more having to play what seemed like hundreds of games to have a chance. Every game will now carry higher stakes than ever before. And if you're good enough to win it all, get ready to enjoy a proper cup celebration alongside your teammates when you become champs.
A new playoff structure is coming to the World of Chel in NHL 24. In this year's game, it is going to emulate the real Stanley Cup playoffs where you've got to win 4 best-of-7 series. Now, you were not playing against the same team in every game. Essentially, how it will work is, let's say your first 3 games, you match up with 3 different teams. All you've got to do is win 1 more before you lose the other 4 games in that first best-of-7 structure. Like Mike mentioned in the trailer, it makes every game that much more intense.
Plus, we've added a new casual 3v3 mode, offering a low-pressure, quick and easy way to play a game or 2 with your buds without committing to games that'll affect your EA Sports Hockey League.
Nothing huge, but a smaller way that you can play the game, work towards the Battle Pass that we're going to talk about in just a little bit, and it won't have any impact on your club's rankings.
We've overhauled and vastly improved the speed at which you can now utilize Creation Zone. Now with just the press of a button, you can make changes quick, fast, and prompt, making the avatar you desire. Unlike previous titles, you now have the expansive use of Creation Zone visible on one screen and can now easily find, edit, and create the persona you want to bring to the ice. You also now have the ability to save multiple presets of your favorite look, ensuring you can diversify your appearance on the ice anytime you'd like.
As far as quality of life improvements to a game go, this is one of the biggest that you're going to see in NHL 24. It appears that they are trying to remove as many menus and clicks that you have to make inside of World of Chel to actually get you into the game. If you've been playing the playtest and seen it, it's a massive improvement over the prior year. Everything is just on one screen, very simple in your face, and again, it allows you to just get back to playing the game much faster than all of the prior ones where there was just 15 menus for every single selection you had to make.
The community spoke and we listened. We've replaced the hockey bag mechanic and implemented entirely new ways to earn exactly what you want and get your rewards when you want them. That starts with our all-new Battle Pass. You can now play and progress through 75 tiers of rewards each season. Each Battle Pass includes a free and premium tier, with all players getting access to Premium for Season 1. You'll be able to earn things like player vanity, player classes, celebrations, banners, and gear for your club. Any gameplay-specific unlocks, like custom player classes, will always be available for everyone through the free tier. Not only does it make the gameplay experience more balanced, but really puts the focus on choosing and unlocking new ways to play.
All right, the Battle Pass. This is the one that I've seen cause quite a bit of a stir online because anytime that EA introduces something that you have to pay for, obviously is going to be met with a ton of criticism. And while I can totally understand your fears in that aspect, a couple things that I want to point out about the Battle Pass in World of Chel for this game to alleviate everyone's fears. 1, there is no way to acquire something in terms of X factors or player classes by simply paying for it that you can't just earn by playing the game normally. I think think that's one of the biggest things. As long as that it is purely cosmetic, there is no issue here. But it wouldn't surprise me if EA in a few years or even by next year finds a way to start monetizing that. I hope that isn't the case, but at least for NHL 24, it is essentially the best of both worlds. It will allow you to earn guaranteed rewards throughout, and you know when you are going to actually collect the rewards. Much like in Fortnite, if there is something that you particularly want from the Battle Pass and you don't have the time to play it, you can go ahead and purchase it. And again, I think a lot of people need to remember that time is money. So there are people out there that don't have the time to grind this game 10 hours a day and would much more rather just spend a few dollars to acquire the things that they want. So as long as it remains like this, we're in business.
As we say goodbye to hockey bags, we're excited to introduce the World of Chel store, where you can get the items you want when you want them. Here, you can easily use World of Chel coins to get specific unlocks for your player or club. The World of Chel store gives direct access to the vanity items you really want, and most items you collect will carry over to NHL 25, so you can continue to flex your favorite fit.
And we get our first look at the new World of Chel store. Again, I need to reiterate that anything that you buy from here with real money, again, NHL points can be used on top of the actual currency that you're getting from playing the game normally and without spending any money. It can be used to purchase whatever you want. I think we can all agree that being able to just go out and get something that we want as opposed to the old hockey bag format was needed years ago. No longer do you have to hope and pray that you get your team's favorite jersey or maybe a certain look that you and your club are trying to get. You can just save up some World of Chel coins and go and buy it yourself. On top of that, if it is able to carry over to NHL 25, that's a huge bonus for anyone that wants to actually purchase some things, and it promotes actually trying different outfits and things like that because you know that you'll be able to carry it over to NHL 25. So again, as long as you can't purchase anything that can impact your gameplay, this is a big W.
From full crossplay, a refreshed casual mode, to more opportunities to earn rewards and get creative with your character and crew, we hope you're as excited as we are about all the new stuff cooked up for World of Chel and NHL 24. Thanks for tuning in, and can't wait to see you on the ice.
So admittedly, I'm not a big World of Chel player. I haven't been for the last 3 games essentially. Before then, I grinded this mode all the time, especially on League Gaming, and I actually took it pretty competitively. Everything that we saw here today isn't going to be some groundbreaking thing. However, I think what is really going to change the way that a lot of people play World of Chel is simply the new gameplay. And again, we're just starting to get our first hands on it with the community as the playtest is going on as the recording of this video. And I think that's what's really going to freshen up World of Chel because it promotes just way more hockey play, with cycling the puck and the full pressure system and all of that. I'm really curious to see how Sixes plays in that format. Let me know for any of the hardcore World of Chel players out there what you think about everything that you saw in the deep dive, and I'm excited to hear your feedback on the gameplay during the playtest. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.